Hello everyone, I'm Silent Death and welcome back to my Let's Play Space Engineers series. Today we are in creative mode again because, well, reasons. Today we're going to continue working on our pre-war cargo ships. Starting with, or continuing with, I should say, hey, those actually get colored now. That's a new thing. Yes, so a stealth ship is what we're going to build today. In homage to the, B-2 flying wing, we're going to give it a kind of delta wing type design. Probably make it 20-ish blocks, 20-25 blocks long. And see how that looks. Maybe a little bit shorter. But let me build the arrowhead part. And I will be right back. That is done. This is going to be the center frame, and coming off of this, what we'll do, probably should use these, and add another mirror. Yes, like that. There we are. So I'll put that there. And something like this. We'll have increasing arcs. So that's a 4-wide one. Then a 6-wide one is... we might want to change this. Just leave it standard blocks and then come back and put in the other ones. So this one will be like that. And that one comes out like so. And so on and so forth. Actually, these go up a little bit higher, I believe. So this one goes up and then across. And this one does the same thing. And continues, and we should get a nice shape, I hope, in the end. But let me do that, and I will be right back. Now the outer hull is done. Took a little bit of artistic license with the shape, but I think this will work. Now we're going to give it some engines. Let's see. We'll just get rid of this, I think. And possibly the engines up front, or will go up front. Let's go look around there. For a good spot to put them. Maybe right along one of these faces. Depending on how fast we want it to slow down. Not that one, but maybe this one? No, it would need to be something with closer armor. Not really a good spot then. Vertical thrusters will have to go right there. We'll probably have something like this along here. But not quite that many, as that's a little bit much, but something like that. We could probably put the vertical thrust or the reverse thrusters inside. I think we have enough room. 7 blocks. Could do that. Let's see. Somewhere. Probably right around here. Possibly. Possibly. Don't need that many of them. So that's 6. May have to end up moving them, but we'll see. The vertical ones, like I said, are just going to go somewhere around on top. Worry about those later. Maybe. I would want them maybe a little bit right here. That means that 10. Then we'll do another row right here. What would that look like? Not terrible. You may want to hide them inside a little bit further. Say right there. So they don't stick out as much. But no, I don't think I like that. That works. That should be enough. We just need the lateral thrusters now. Those are going to be harder. I did not leave myself quite enough room to put them. I guess they'll have to be along here maybe? That still would not look good. Could probably fit them. Did something. Remove that. Remove that. Stuck them there. Let's go see how that looks from the outside. Alright, that's not terrible. I think that's what we'll end up doing. I'm not quite sure how many lateral thrusters we're going to put, but a few of them. And we'll have to figure out how many of these we're going to put. Much fewer than this, though. Might just put these 4. Have to build a cockpit to see how heavy this is first. But let's put down these first. And I will be right back. Now let's see if we can't get a cockpit here. Something there. A little bit further, I think. maybe one more. Not quite meshing with it, is it? Don't know why. Let's try one of the other ones. Or, let's see, if we remove those and those, let me try the slope. That might work. Could just be that it needs to be a different slope. That works. So if we use this one, okay, that meshes. And we'll come, yeah, all the way back to here. Okay, there's a thruster there. Hopefully that won't be in the way. So we'll need something else. Face, window, inverted, probably. Alright, get rid of that one. There. Won't worry about the top just yet. Okay. Still looking fine. And I guess we'll put... do I want this to go all the way up? Probably do. To point. Which one are we? This one, there we are. And we will get rid of those. Okay, so that's that part. I guess we'll just get rid of the roof and connect it to the rest of the ship. It's not going to connect there, so we'll figure something out. Probably extend this part a little bit so that it does connect. We may be having these facing the wrong way. Seem to be both the same. Guess that's right. Or as close to right as it's going to get. Okay, come on, place. Place. Right, we're going to leave that one. Still goes up too far. We'll leave that, make it flat. Extend this out. Well, extend that out. Guess we'll make it flat to here. Put we need? We need that. Guess one of these. That'll work. And right here, I think I'll have a glass roof too. So side, side right, side. Come on. There we go. And we'll need just a plain window. That's not a plain window. With another set of these. There. I think that might need to be inverted. Doesn't look right. Better. Except for this part. This part needs to go. And then we'll put another side window here. Still doesn't quite look right there. Put that. Yeah, it's just not going to look right, okay? I'll fix that back. I think if we remove that, that'll look better. At least a little bit better. And then we can go back inside and see about setting up a cart pit. Okay. Looks like we need some gravity out here. But I can fix that. Okay, so we'll just stick this, like, right out here. Too bad it can't be centered. We'll actually do kind of like we did in the other one. And have a couple of, navigators. Right here. And then we'll put a couple more back here. Can't have a single one because it's an even number. I think having two. We'll have like a captain's chair and the first officer's chair. And actually having some seats back there would be nice. We'll maybe give it a little bit of light. Where are your lights? There you are. Right here would actually be fine. Or there and then there. And then some on the sides by the engines. We'll brighten those up a little bit later. Now the weapons. Which, well, we'll come back to weapons actually. So we have two things. Two bridges, a backup bridge, and a main bridge. I guess I should fix those rather soon. Probably remove this too. And maybe this one. Free up a little bit of room here. Okay, not that one. That'll work. We'll have to replace the lights though. Let's put them there, and a couple more back there. Yeah, I like that. Right, let me figure out what I'm going to do next, and I'll be right back. I think it is time to start on weapons a little bit. It's supposed to be a scout ship, so it's not going to be particularly heavily armed. Most of its weapons are going to be more defensive in nature. One right there. Though it is a large enough ship that it will have a number of them. And something or a couple to defend the engines. So say one there. And there, and then a couple more right there. Actually quite a lot. I've added a corridor here and a roof, so that there's now a whole floor above this, and there's also these side areas that we have not explored yet. So we can do some stuff out here. I think one of these is going to be the weapons and storage area. We may have like a bunk or a crew area or something like that. And above that, there's a path up at some point here. Probably more than one, but it's hard to see because it's dark. But here it is. Yeah, so I think up here will probably be the weapons, and then down here we'll have engineering. Let me decide. We're going to need at least one of the big reactors given the number of engines we have. So that will probably mean that the whole entire side of one of these will be engineering. So maybe come up here, then come into some stairs or something like that. Let me fiddle with that, and I will be right back. Alright, engineering is done. We're going to add some explosives like we did in our other ship, so that if this gets hit, it goes boom. I think that's probably enough for the ship. We'll also come over here, add some stairs down, and the reason for the ship its reason for being. An antenna for scouting. Also throw in an ore detector, if I can. Just in case. And a beacon. Yeah, I'll keep it like right here. Then I think a few lights would be good. Something right there. Get over that. Okay. Some there. Guess we'll need another stairway here. Another light over there. Just some above it. It's a bit dark, but it'll do. So that'll be the whatever room. The communications, the spy room. Buried in the hull of the ship. Over here, well actually we have to go this way. Some interior defense turrets to hold off anyone trying to make it to engineering. And again, defending the armory, which is all the weapons are hooked up to this. So we have 5 cargo containers. Because I think the ship's going to be a little bit valuable. More valuable than Ironsides anyway. Then we have the bridge, which needs its own defense turrets, just because it's going to be so easy to get to through the windows. So we'll stick some there, and then a couple on the sides here. That'll make it not so easy to capture the bridge. Actually might make it rather too difficult. Looks like there's supposed to be that there. Better. And we of course have the red lighting like we had before in old Ironsides. Oh, and I guess it's probably time to take this for a spin. Let me save and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Good acceleration. Does look pretty good too. Especially with that cockpit. I like the cockpit. I had to add some more gyroscopes. Or some gyroscopes because I hadn't added any. I think we need a few more. Well, maybe not. Guess that's not too bad. I'll leave it like that. After all, it's not supposed to be fighting very much. It has really, really horrible lateral acceleration. Good inertia, though. Decent amount of guns. Probably more than it really should have. But they're all just Gatling turrets anyway. No missile turrets. Yeah, I think I am going to add some more. Gyroscopes. Added some doors. For these 2 areas. Let's see. I think we need a ramp up here. Say, no, that's the engine. Can't put that there. Alright. That means... where else can you go? We do have this whole area. So I guess we could put some here. I think I'll double the number. But where is the stairs up? Right here? Okay. So we'll put 2, 3. Hold on, let me make sure the mirroring thing is on. There we go. And then we'll put another group along here. But starting right here. I guess one more here. Yeah, that works. That way you can access everything. And maybe a light above them. Above the far ones. Above all of them. There we go. That looks better. Now let's go see how you handle. If I was artistically inclined, I would do something about the interior colors. But I'm not. Okay, that's a lot better. Actually usable. So this is something you would send on kind of long-range reconnaissance missions. I'm thinking that at some point in the future, the developers will make it so you need antennas to detect enemy ships, and that's why they're on here. So this would be kind of you send it out to scout, or you put it like a sentry to detect enemy ships coming in. And for that reason, we're going to bump this down to 4,000. And the name. Let's see, is that been merged? Oh, so we can. I don't understand what it means by they both have them or what. And the name is going to be Spycraft. Because I can. I consider turning the just antennas completely off, but I don't think that would be well for having this as a cargo ship, because then you just might completely miss it unless it flew really, really close to you. But yeah, I like this. So that's it for this episode. I don't know if there'll be another episode until they fix the pistons. I think I have another design for this cargo ships properly. But like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. I do read all the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time!